Hey guys, welcome to my page. I'm so excited you could be here. We're gonna go live right now. So a lot of you guys have been following me on Instagram Live, but I wanted to do a YouTube channel. I'm gonna start doing a lot more actual videos on YouTube, as I had mentioned on my Instagram channel. And I'm so excited for you guys to be with me on this journey and check it out and let me help you guide you on your journey. So just a little bit of info on what my page might look like. So generally, it's going to talk about my story. I'm going to have some posts in regards to that, giving you guys insights on how I came to my life purpose. How did I figure out what I'm doing and what did I learn along the way? Information about my twin flame journey and how it can pertain and help you. Things about my family healing and a lot of the stuff that's come up in my family. Talking about Buddhism. It is something that's really near and dear to my heart, and talking about different religions and how they all play together. And then also talking about a company that I worked with called The Reconnection, where I learned about reconnective healing, which actually accelerated me on my life path. And I had something called The Reconnection. And so I'll tell you a little bit about my journey in regards to that and working with them. So that's kind of a little bit about my story of what I'll be sharing with you guys. I'll also be doing some cover songs of messages that I feel like the collective needs to know or hear about, and give you guys some insights of why I think that song has some sort of message for us for that week or day. And also creating playlists of different music readings that I've been doing daily, weekly, things like that. So you can go and kind of take a listen and listen to some of the songs of the messages for the week, etc. Also, we'll be doing Oracle calendars. I haven't seen anybody on YouTube do this, but I did it on my Instagram story for us leading up to the 11th, and it was totally on point. A lot of you guys gave me some really great feedback of how that really helped. So kind of giving you guys an advice calendar of kind of what to expect for each day and what kind of advice the angels would like to give you on that given day. So I'll be doing Oracle calendars on the first of the month so that everybody gets a little bit of insight as what's going to happen. And then also Twin Flame weekly reports, weekly energy reports. We'll be giving some insights as to that, and we'll be doing that tonight as well. I'll also be talking about different exercises I come up with, exercises that I've had learned from many different spiritual teachers that I've had that can help you while you're on your spiritual journey. And then that brings me to also, like, we're going to be discussing a lot of these basic principles that sometimes on these YouTube channels can come off very woo-woo and you don't really understand what any of it means. But I'm here to bring it to you in a general way that can actually help you understand what exactly does some of these things mean. What's numerology? What does that mean to me? What does it mean to kind of question the meaning of my name or the meaning of my birth date or astrology? What's a twin flame? And how do I know if that person's my twin flame or not? All these different questions that you guys have that are sort of the entry points into spirituality, we'll go over within my channel. And my hope is that I can help raise you so that you can then create your own channel and start sharing your own channelings, sharing your own spiritual journeys with others. Really, I am just kind of the support system to help get you there. So I really hope that you'll follow and subscribe to my channel and allow me to kind of share in this journey with you. So again, this is 11/11. This is why I wanted to do my first video on this day. It is a huge day. Essentially what it means, so 11/11, when you see the number in general, tends to mean that you're with spirit, or spirit is with you right now, or God is with you right now, or the angels are with you right now, whatever word you want to use. And you'll notice I use angels, God, universe, love, source. I kind of use them interchangeably because I don't really believe in just using one word, and I just use the word that comes to me that day. Sometimes I might just say God. Sometimes I might say something else. So let it be whatever you want and just kind of replace it in there, and don't let it get you upset. Because I know for me, it was always very hard for me to use the word God based off of my previous religious kind of upbringing and how I was feeling about that. But we'll talk about that in another episode about religion and what the term God means to us. That'll be great. But in any case, so 11/11 is really great. It means that we are more connected to the divine. And basically for the 11/11 portal, this means that it's November 11th, 2018. So when you add up the numbers 2, 0, 1, and 8, it equals 11. So that's 11, 11, 11. And then at 11, 11, 11, meaning 11 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds, that there are all 11s, which makes the portal open up. And what it means by makes the portal open up, it just kind of means that there's like this sort of veil over everyone's minds. Think of it like when you are having a phone conversation, right? And there's like a storm. And then the phone lines are kind of like wishy-washy. And so when you call someone up, it's very staticky. And you can kind of hear the person, but you can't really hear them. Think of it like it's a clear, sunny day, and it's so super easy to hear a person on the phone because it's clear connection, clear signal. So the signal is kind of this awoken thing. That's what the portal means. So you're now able to better communicate with the divine, with your higher self. Now, there are other things other than just the portal that can help you connect to your higher self. But with this being such an auspicious time and an auspicious day, I felt this was the best time for me to start this journey with you guys and have you kind of, let's learn together. Send me topics that you're interested in learning more about. The idea is that I am your guide. That's what my name is, for crying out loud. I'm your guide on this journey, and we're going to be on this together. And I'd like to make things super simple for you and easy and help you understand things so that it makes sense. And it's not just leaving you wondering, I think what she was talking about was this. No, it's going to be very clear. I'm not going to just be a talking head. We'll have, video stuff. I'll have exercises, workbooks, sheets. I'll direct you to different books, different things that you can read, audiobooks, different kinds of videos, talk to you guys about my spiritual teachers, which is a good buy-in to tell you guys about Jeff and Shalia, who are from Twin Flame Universe, and this is their book, Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover. I highly suggest it. The next video I'll be doing will actually be talking about how to know if they are your twin flame or not. And I'll be talking to you guys a little bit about my journey in regards to that and figuring out who my twin flame was. So definitely get a copy of this book. I'll put it in the link below. Essentially, you can get it on Amazon. It's a really, really great buy. Definitely worth investing in. And if you're interested in taking their class, they do have a course as well for Twin Flame Ascension School, which I've been a part of for about 3 months, and it's been absolutely amazing. I highly suggest it. And if you're interested in that, you can definitely message me on Instagram or send me an email at askmyohomusic@gmail.com. And I'll be happy to answer any questions you have and get you a free consultation with possibly me or one of my fellow peer Twin Flame coach. And we'll get you started. So that's great. So just that's kind of the welcome of what's going on. I wanted to also mention, I said before my name. So my name is Rachel Elizabeth Gaida. And so I actually didn't realize this until someone had said, hey, did you realize what your name means? And I said, I never thought about my name meaning something. And I highly suggest each of you to go on Google and check, what does your name mean? Because it actually really fits within what my life purpose has always been, like what I wanted it to be. And, there's lots of different things that can determine your life purpose or match up or align with your life purpose, whether that's your astrology, your numerology, you get a hand reading. There's multiple different things that you can do. But for me, it was like every kind of reading I've had has always matched what I've always been told I wanted to be, what I wanted to be. So Rachel actually means female sheep. And sheep, the spirit animal of sheep, is innocent, vulnerable, childlike, self-acceptance, and gentle. I would definitely say anyone who knows me would know that that's my personality. And I like to be really vulnerable with you guys in this channel. I'm going to share a lot with you, a lot of things that I'm just not afraid of. I'm going to, with a childlike personality, let you guys know what's going on with me and what my story is, because I want to help you. And I know that by sharing these things with you, it's going to guide you in the right direction. And self-acceptance, right? And that's something that I think is a big thing on my journey that I would love to help each of you come into as well. Elizabeth is my middle name, actually. And so Elizabeth actually means God is your oath. or God is my oath. And so it is talking about the fact that, Elizabeth, who was the mother of John the Baptist, she was actually a high priestess. She was very much devoted to God, to Jesus, to kind of this Christian belief system, to spirituality. And again, Elizabeth is a very royal name. So again, high priestess. Also going back to Rachel, Rachel was actually the mother of Joseph and Benjamin, if you read the Bible as well. And she was kind of, again, this childlike, very innocent. She was considered the favored wife of Jacob because of her personality and her gentleness, which makes sense to why her name was Rachel. And there's some stories about why it's also important in the terms of Benjamin and how that comes into my life too. Anyway, so that's Rachel, Elizabeth, and then Gaida. And Gaida, I mean, it's just obvious. It's guide. That's what it means in Italian and different languages. Guido, Gaida, Guida. It's all referencing the word and term of guide. And it actually derived from being a herder of goat or sheep. So to me, it kind of is like I'm this high priestess sheep who is guiding other sheep. So to me, it's saying that I have this oath to God that I am going to be on my own journey as a sheep myself and help all of you as well on this journey and be your guide through my own personal evolution, my own personal journey, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of where it's at. And then also my birthday is on the Lionsgate portal. I'm born on August 8th. Which is also a very auspicious coincidence, I would say. And the time that I was born on was 1818, in the year 1991. So there's a lot of numerology things based around when I was born and then my name. So I've always been a big fan of the number 8 and the infinity sign. So that's why you'll see that in my logo. And that's why it's really important for me to have my YouTube page actually be Rachel Guidance. But you'll actually notice on my Instagram that it's Ask Me a Home Music. The reason why it's actually Ask Me a Home Music is because of my Buddhist background. So Myoho actually means mystic law. And something that my twin taught me was how to do a music reading. Now, this is something that not many people do. Actually, I don't see anyone on YouTube or likewise doing this. So what I do is I take out my phone and I shuffle songs just like I would shuffle Oracle cards. And I take a shuffle them, shuffle. And then the song that comes up is the answer to the question that I asked the universe. And it always works. And it's always great. And so I'll also be on my channel as I get further down the line of really understanding what it is that I've now channeled, this new way of kind of communicating with the divine through music. We'll start to kind of give a little bit of lessons around how do you do that. Mind you, everyone can channel with music, but how do you do that in terms of, really focusing on that. And then also, channeling music that you've written too. So I've written songs that I've channeled, as has my twin. And so teaching you guys a little bit about that too. So again, a lot that I just covered and kind of what this YouTube account is going to do, what I'm here for, how I can help you. And so I'm now going to jump off this live so that we can do a new video of our twin flame energy report for this week. And looking forward to having you subscribe and joining more of my lives. And hugs to each of you. And thank you again for being on this journey with me. I'm so happy that I have the opportunity to do this for you guys. All right, well, thanks so much and talk to you soon. Bye.